Cheers, and welcome to Chicago Reacts. My name is Lauren.
And I'm Kat.
And today, we are going to be watching the intro cinematic to Baldur's Gate 3. This is the new one. There was apparently one that was released like 3 years ago, and we're not watching that one. We're watching the one that's like current.
Makes sense.
What do you know about Baldur's Gate, Kat?
I know that it is new. I feel like I should know more. I admittedly did go to Gen Con and then get home and everyone is obsessed with it. But I frankly don't know very much about it. So I'm excited to jump in and check it out.
Yeah. All I really know is that it's like somewhere related. It's related to the Forgotten Realms and D&D.
Yes. Well, that I do know something about.
Yes, I know you do. She's my DM. Yay. So again, be useful with that.
Yes,
that space
I will
bar.
remember that I have access.
You
I
have
can touch
access.
the button.
You can touch it.
Button.
If there's anything that you want to like focus
Yes.
in on, or if you have any questions,
Yes.
we can ask those questions together. Because again,
Yes.
this is not necessarily something that I know too much about.
It's true.
So, we'll be asking our questions together.
We love it.
All right, let's begin. Let's see what this game's all about. Prophet.
Looked like a mind flayer,
Yeah.
which doesn't bode well for everyone else.
Like for anything.
Yeah.
Ugh, wet sounding.
Extremely. You know, I've just noticed the like length of the claws there. It's a good thing he has magic powers because genuinely, how could you do anything?
Literally anything.
Like, right? I am thoroughly impressed by people who can. I cannot. I can barely
Nope.
get things done with not long nails.
Yeah, my
So,
nails are...
Right?
I can only ever sometimes get stuff done with long nails if they've grown out gradually and I've kind of
It's true.
done it slowly, figured
It's
out how to get
true.
around it. Because like I can't put on just the falsies and
Yeah. I do it a little bit with the natural ones, but then I also play instruments, which doesn't work very well with long nails for the
No.
most part.
All right.
All right, let's see what evil he does with the nails. Or she. I don't know yet. Or they. Oh no. Gross, gross. So unpleasant.
It's like, and it's bad enough that you have to see it from the
Right?
outside, and then it's like,
Then you have to see it from the inside.
I'm like, it's coming at you now. Is this like, you think this is the player character, or like?
It's gotta be, right? Like that's what it feels like. It feels like you're watching it happen to someone else who maybe you know, maybe you don't.
Right. And then it was like, I just know because it keeps blinking, and I was like, the first time
Right.
I saw this, I didn't even consider if it might be the player character, but now I'm just like, wait a minute.
Right. And I think if I remember right, there are like different characters you can play as, so it's possible that it might be different in different versions of it, but
Okay.
I'm not sure.
Yeah, I think I did see a video that was like introducing 7 different characters or something.
Yeah.
So, okay.
But I guess that's why we are seeing it from their first person perspective.
All right. Well, it didn't kill us.
That's something. Just being controlled like in Animorphs.
Oh yeah, like what are they? The Yerks?
Yeah, the Yerks. Yerks
Oh,
or
yeah.
Yerks?
Yerks? I think it was Yerk.
Yeah, I think it was a K, not a T,
And I
because a
think
yurt is like a tent.
That's yeah. I think, and they went through the ear, right?
Yes.
In that show.
Very similar vibe, though. Very
I
similar
wonder what happened to
vibe.
those dead mind flayers that were right
Oh.
there. Did you see them?
Yeah, I saw there was a dead one by the side there.
And the one guy was just kind of looking at him.
I don't know if he or she or they cared.
I don't think they did. I'm just
Right?
curious to see how why they got there. Like why are there dead mind flayers in this
Yeah.
mind flayer house?
We'll find out, I guess. Maybe. Or maybe not. It is a very short video. Watch these be not mind flayers or we're totally wrong.
I think they are mind
They
flayers.
feel like mind flayers.
Like that's what they look like with the
Right.
thing. Like what
Looks
else?
kind
how
of
else can
vaguely
you...
Cthulhu head.
Yeah.
You know?
I mean, what else in D&D looks like that?
Probably other things that I don't know about.
I
But
don't think so.
Mind Flayer is my go-to.
I think it's
So
a
we're gonna
mind
call
flayer.
it Mind Flayers. If we're wrong, just get at us in the comments or whatever.
Yeah. I'm gonna go it's a mind flayer. This is a cool ship,
Whoa.
by the way. Like just looking at the tentacles coming off the end with like the little,
Right?
this is cool looking. And the only reason I'm pausing to talk is because sometimes it's hard
Sometimes
to
it
hear
gets loud, yeah.
over the video, but I'm like, this is a cool looking ship. They did a good job with the design of this one. Also, if anyone knows what that like flag is, I would like to know what this city is. Like, I was saying, is this the titular Baldur's Gate? I don't know.
Don't know.
It was like the only city I could think of is Neverwinter.
Right? Yes. Ring the bell or start a fire?
Cheers.
Guessed right.
I thought he'd get away, going around the side, but no.
He was trying.
It was
So
a good
close.
idea. Ooh, Dragon Riders. I wonder why she's the only one who like seems to be able to like get up or move or like do anything.
Right?
Like she seems all right, but like the others are just kind of sitting there. So we're not getting anything from player character again unless it was her.
Right. It'd be
But
interesting as a choice if she's actually the player character, but we were seeing it from first person from another person for a while. That would
yeah,
be an interesting choice, but I guess maybe we'll find out.
I don't know. dragon.
Right?
Okay, here we are
Okay.
again. What are those?
I don't even know. Something abyssal looking right now. These little guys at least. But I've never been very good at just like seeing something and guessing, but it's pretty impressive. The ship, it looks like some sort of a like it looks like a snail slash displacer beast with the like way
Yeah.
that it's got the tentacles,
The
right?
displacer beast. See, this is
Right?
why I need you. I forgot about the displacer
Yeah,
beasts.
yeah. So it's not the way you would normally see a
Oh.
displacer beast because I think they're normally like cats most of the time.
Yeah.
Sometimes you get them like reskinned in a campaign or something, but
Mm-hmm.
I think that's traditionally how they are. But
Maybe the
this is
mind
like,
flayers did something to it.
right, they did something
Ooh, some
to
kind of
like,
experiment.
right, some sort of a let's make a snail really gigantic and live inside it and capture people with displacer beast tentacles. But like that makes sense why it can like transport
Yeah.
because displacer,
Yeah, that makes
there's
perfect sense.
something displacer beast
Oh, I
ish.
love
Gosh,
that.
I really hope I'm not getting the name wrong because then I'm gonna be embarrassed.
No, displacer beasts are a thing.
That's a
That's
thing.
that's
It is a
that's really a
thing.
thing. I really only know about that because of I watched like DMs react to the D&D
Mm-hmm.
trailer and they
Yes.
talked about displacer beasts.
Yes.
So therefore I know what a displacer beast
Yes.
is. We haven't
Oh,
come across anything like that in our campaign.
it's
so-
true. But we keep doing things like getting killed by very silly things. So,
Yes, that's true.
yikes.
Look how many! There were so many of them just like floating up into the sky back there.
Well, now's a great time to get out of the Forgotten Realms.
Ugh, just so many of them. Just suddenly they're turning into mind flayers. Oh my god, did you see that thing?
Ah.
Ah! Oh no!
That was an adventure.
Oh my god, that was so much. That's two.
That was a lot. It was a lot.
I mean, I will say the transformation reminds me of that guy in Doctor Who turning into an ood.
Ooh. Yeah.
Like that is like the
It's a good call. Good
just
connection.
like that's exactly what it looks like. Ugh, horrifying though.
Ugh. I genuinely hope no one was eating their breakfast or lunch or snack while watching that last moment.
That was pretty gross.
Yeah.
We don't love that.
Definitely not a fan of that. I mean, it looked really good, but also really bad at the same time.
Yeah. Let's hope that Jilly doesn't give us any mind flayers anytime soon.
That'd be great. No,
Yeah.
nothing like that. No, thank you.
No.
If we could just stay away from like eldritch horrors,
Yeah.
would be great.
Until you run a new campaign, in which case I want you to give us some eldritch horrors.
Yes.
But for now, in this
now.
game, when we're
Yes.
just trying to make our way as a music tycoon.
Oh, always so ridiculous. The
Mhm.
shenanigans of any D&D group.
Oh yes, but no, I would love at some point to like go up against something like this. Not right now because we're only like what,
We are
level 6
extremely
or
squishy.
something?
We're still very squishy. We don't even have a fighter.
No, we do
It's bad.
not.
Oh my goodness.
Oh my. Anyway,
Is what it is.
I would like to at some point. I think I'll probably watch like the meeting the characters or whatever at some point
Right?
because like I'm curious. I'm
Right. Like
absolutely
who are
fascinated.
the PCs? Because we know that there are multiple options.
Right.
And so it would be interesting if it is the woman that we saw. It would be
Mm-hmm.
interesting if like in other, if you pick a different character, if you see someone else doing that, right?
Right.
Like I don't know.
And I like, what was with the little worm thing?
Right.
Like,
I
what
feel
is that
like
doing? Is that how they were turning people into mind flayers? Because she didn't turn into
she,
anything.
as
So
far as we
like
know,
maybe
yeah.
it's a spy thing,
Yeah,
or
it
like
felt like it was spy, but was the mind flayer anticipating them getting out?
yeah, I don't know.
Right?
Or is it like maybe it's a baby? Like maybe it's like a baby mind
Ooh, oh
flayer, and
gosh, are they incubating?
yeah,
Oh,
but then again, she like the other like the people in the town turned
mm-hmm.
into them, and she
Right.
didn't.
Interesting.
Like, it didn't seem like it took very long.
Yeah, because they flew overhead as far as we know and attacked and
Kidnapped
then
some
kidnapped
people.
some people like you do and
Oh.
then left, plugged the thing in. I did appreciate like seeing that you have to plug something in.
Yes,
That was good. Um
work has to be done.
right, you have to connect the things in order to have the technology go even if you're a
Mm-hmm.
mind flayer.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
So that was good. That was a little bit of real life for you in
Yes,
a
yes, yes.
in a
I mean,
video
that
game.
kind of reminded me of Avatar, like
Mm,
with the
yes.
tails. That's like,
Yes, yes.
I mean, I think that I mean, because like technically they had to do the tails to make the monsters go, right? To
Yes.
drive
Yes.
them,
That's I assume so. Yes, that's
kind of. It's been a while since I've seen them.
right. Yeah, I don't remember the, the last time I saw it.
You know,
At
it's
some point,
fine.
sometime.
Yeah. But
Hmm.
okay, I mean, I'm gonna have to like figure out what the lore of this is. I
Right.
think because like
Like
I'm
I don't even know.
like, what's this game
Is
about?
Baldur a place? Is
Yes,
Baldur a person?
Baldur.
Was Baldur a person and now it's a place? The gate is a place named after the person. I don't know.
I see.
I
I
don't
only
know.
know about Baldur from Norse mythology, but I think in game, Baldur's Gate is a place. It's a city or
I mean,
something.
I thought it probably
But
was,
like,
but
that's all I know. I'm like, I'm pretty sure it's just a place, and like, I would be curious to know what the Forgotten Realms version of Baldur is, because
right.
again, I only know about it from Norse mythology.
Right, right. Yes, exactly. And some of those things might be the same
Right.
in the
Like, was
Forgotten Realms, and
he
others
super
might
hot
be
in the Forgotten Realms, like he was
right.
in Norse mythology?
Inquiring minds need to know this important information.
Yeah, we gotta know. We gotta know about it.
We need the information.
We do.
This is vital information.
How hot was Baldur?
Tell us, please.
Yes, we want to know. Anyway, that's going to be it from us today. If you haven't already, make sure that you hit that like and subscribe button. That way you'll always know when we put out new content, which is basically every single day. And if you hit the notification bell, you'll also know when we put that out. You can also check out our other 2 channels in the description box below. Americans Learn, where we look at music and history and science and all sorts of fun stuff. And then we have our anime channel as well, where we're going through a couple of different shows at the moment. So lots of stuff for you to check out. In the meantime, that's gonna be it. So,
Woo.
peace.